You're listening to a podcast from the Finnish Football Show.
Your own good form at ROPS saw you rewarded with a call-up to the Finland national team. You'd been involved in some under-19 squads, I believe, but how did it feel, Juha, to get that call from Hans Bakker, if indeed it was Hans Bakker who called you to say that you would join up with the A national team? How did that feel?
Well, it was great honor, I couldn't believe it. It was funny. I already booked the flights to Dubai for 2 weeks with my
holiday.
with my girlfriend, or now it's wife, but back then it was girlfriend. And then I got, just before the Christmas, I got a phone call that I got call up for the national team, and I was like, oh, I remember that I was in the house, I was watching my wife, and I was thinking that, like, she was looking at me like, what's going on? I was just thinking about the dates, I am the Dubai first 7-8 days, and then I need to go to Abu Dhabi, for the national team. And I was like, how can I do this? Because I have a vacation for 14-15 days, And then in the end, I was, they are still laughing at me, because the first time the Piri comes to the national team, and then he brings his girlfriend to the national team hotel,
to the camp. Oh my goodness.
So we were there, like, in Dubai with my girlfriend, 8 days, and then we took the taxi and we went to Abu Dhabi, and she stayed in the hotel, and I was training with the national team.
So it worked out quite well then in the end.
Yes, in the end.
Your girlfriend or wife got her holiday, and you got to play with the guys, disappear for a few days and play some football and put your Finland jersey on. So that was pretty cool.
Yes, in the end it worked really, really well. But in the beginning I was stressed out.
Yeah, I bet. How you have to tell us, how was that then? Walk into the team hotel with your girlfriend in your arm, and you say, "Hi guys, I'm here with my girlfriend."
That's why they say that the Finnish Lata sometimes in the national team, those old players, like, they're laughing at me, man. Like, how is possible that you bring your girlfriend to the national team?
First ever call up.
Yes,
it's pretty cool. That's a cool story. I mean, but Juha, from those unbelievable highs and that little light-hearted moment we mentioned, we have to talk about something a little harder. Obviously, we had the whole COVID situation and the delay to the tournament. But when the time came for Rive to announce his Euro 2020 squad, many of us were really shocked and surprised to see that you were not selected. The Paloliitto made this really great video of revealing the names, and everybody was waiting to see where is Piri, and it just didn't come. Can I ask you, Juha, had Rive been in contact with you to explain the situation? How did you manage your own emotions of disappointment or anger while still being able to feel happy for your teammates and the achievement that you had been part of?
Of course, I was really happy for the players who were involved, but of course, like I said before, it was the best 9 of my life, and maybe the worst was the not getting called up to the Euros, and it still feels vicious, but I think I have moved on, like, I can handle this pain already, and but this is part of the football. You never know, once you are the star and the next morning you wake up and you are the worst, it's, of course I was disappointed. Generally, I was thinking that I will get to call up and I will deserve it, but they make the coach make the decision, and I need to appreciate it.
I mean, this may sound like a silly question, but as you watch those games, I mean, I'm assuming you watch those games. Did you feel that you yourself could have contributed?
Yes, of course. I watched all those games, and I was thinking that, okay, like I would like to be there so much with my friends, with my teammates, the guys who made it to the Euros. You know, like I think there were almost all the players who more or less played us to the Euros. So I felt like I was the one of the 2 or 3 guys who didn't get to call up, and yeah, like I said before, it felt really bad.
Obviously, we've seen some high-profile names retire from the Huuhkajat team, like your friend Palasauro Juri. Toivio is also retired. Are you, Juha, are you still available for selection if that call ever comes?
Yes, I'm still available. Yes, I
mean,
never say yes. Yes, I never say no to national team, so I'm still available.
I mean, whatever happens, Juha, you've been involved in around 40 squads, I think, earning 20 caps, and that's an achievement that only some guys can dream of. So whatever happens in the future, congratulations for your achievement that you got. I mean, you said yourself you were 12 or maybe 13 when you said you were going to play football abroad and you were going to play for your country, and you managed to achieve that. So yeah, thank you so much for answering those questions. But yeah, congratulations for what you've done so far. And if Canada is listening to our podcast, then Piri is still available for selection. So that's cool. But
and if he is listening, we'd love to have him come on and explain it as well.
Explain it, yeah.
I will listen in that podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. I want to know the reason.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You've been listening to the Finnish Football Show. You can find us online at finishfootballshow.com. Remember to subscribe to the show wherever you're listening or watching. You can follow the Finnish Football Show page and group on Facebook and also on Instagram. See the links in the episode description. You can also connect with the 5 hosts on Twitter, at Explore Finland, at FC Suomi, at Escape to Suomi, at Kekkimuleri, and at Mano99. Links to the Finnish Football Show merch stores are also in the episode description.